Yeah, I'm not playing this because she's a woman. Men and women don't think the same way, and any game told from a female perspective will have decisions that a woman would make, actions a woman would take, outfits a woman would wear. I'm a man. I don't relate to any of those choices.
Incels are ruining God of War. Y'all just seen that clip that I just showed y'all with Asmongold. Another nigga with an unwashed ass who could never make a woman come has an opinion on something again. They were mad that Kratos' wife, Laufey, Faye, has a game coming out. Meanwhile, she's been raw this entire time. For example, here's some gameplay. And outside of that, it's just because of misogyny, right? But it's crazy how it's gotten so big to whereas they would post shit like this clip right here that makes my skin crawl.
Woman! The firewood! Woman! The baby! Woman! Faster! Faster, woman! I'm hungry!
Place your soiled garments within me.
A waste of fucking water for one, and holy shit, that shit pisses me off. That shit genuinely makes my skin crawl. How the fuck do you put in that prompt and think, oh, this is good, this makes sense? Bitch, if you don't even, first of all, let's get this straight. First of all, Faye, amazing. She boxed Thor and Kratos to a standstill. And then she docile that nigga Kratos. If anything, he will be the one doing all that traditional wife shit they keep saying, right? There go. He will be the one doing it, right? But even outside of that, what makes you think that that was okay to do? Period. Like, a lot of these dudes, these incels, be so mad at women because of, oh, they're their own person. They're doing things that we've been stopped doing since the 1900s. And it's trying to act like that is something that should be perpetuated again, forced onto people. Bro, nobody wants to cook and clean for your ass. You're a grown ass man. Do that shit yourself. You're a grown ass man on the internet yapping about a video game because a woman's leading it and she's doing pretty damn good at the shit, right? This shit. These niggas are useless, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, these niggas are genuinely useless. Cause what the fuck? How the fuck does that process for them? How does that make sense? If you can't talk to a woman, learn. Right? Don't be on here with other niggas. If then other niggas talking about women, like what you talking about, but you can't talk to one. Right? You don't know shit about one. This shit needs to be stopped, bro. This shit. I think another aspect of it is most of these people ain't even fans, cause they would know this, right? Like if you was a God of War fan, even if you start from 2018, you would know this information about Faye and Kratos, cause Atreus and Kratos like this have conversations about Faye.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Shouldn't have been that difficult.
She fought beautifully.
Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on, to brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she asked Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Also, Rick straight on this, that's her axe. The Leviathan axe that Kratos be using, that's her axe. You think she was in boxing? She and Thor made another frost lightning section like in the beginning of God of War 2. She was boxing. So you're complaining about a whole lot of nothing on somebody who's badass, and we can't. This is a whole new story for God of War in a whole new realm that we've been wanting. This is the perfect person to do it. First God of War 2018, you know, with the Norse mythology, that was Kratos. Second one was more of his sons, their sons, Atreus. Third one, we go to the wife, Faye. Faye was the last of her kind. You telling me you don't want to know more about what had happened with the Frost Giants? You just saying, oh, you want Kratos? What the fuck Kratos else got to do? His story's complete. He can still be in it. His story's complete though. Unless you want to butcher the character for no fucking reason. But you sit up in here and complaining when we get more story. Again, I keep saying, fake fan. You ain't play the fucking game. So stay the fuck out of our business if you don't know what the fuck you talking about with all this stupid shit. Incels. Useless. Throw them in the volcano. I don't care.
Touching, feeling, hurting, anything to a child, death. Let me explain why. We have volcanoes. Why are we not using them?
I ain't gonna say throw them in the volcano. No. But I will say on the other end, I'm glad that a lot of guys are speaking up against this stupid rhetoric of nobody wants this game when a lot of people wants this game. This game will do just as good as sales as Ragnarok and original God of War.
Encounter his wife, and his wife fight him into a stalemate. That's some crazy
nigga,
shit.
you had that enough is it for niggas.
Yes. They're bringing out another God of War called God of War Laufey or something like that. It's centered around his wife. Wife is the main character.
Fire.
When I tell you,
The internet went in fire.
Asmongold, everybody on that side of the internet, all the bitch ass
geek
niggas,
side,
like,
yeah.
bro, what? I'm not playing this game. It's God of Woke. Oh my God, what is this? Is it gonna be a kitchen simulator?
Let's not play just because it's a woman led. That's stupid. You got Tomb Raider over there doing fucking amazing too. You know what I'm saying? You had Assassin's Creed Shadows that also had half of a lead of a woman. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to act like it's going to flop. It's not going to flop. You're not even a fan. You never even played it. You just LARPing. Stop fucking LARPing. This shit will do numbers and we go support it and we'll be out there. And we'll have all the shit about it. Because that shit will be fucking fire. And I can't wait till when it wins Game of the Year, it shut all those bitch ass niggas up. So, if it wins Game of the Year next year, come back to the video and comment. Just say I was right. I don't care. Because I was. Because it's going to win Game of the Year. Well, that's all I got for today. I hope you have a good day and peace.
To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.